Hi, but you didn't expect me to make a second part to this, huh? Yeah, well, I wanted to, because the other one was almost an hour long, so I just decided to make it a second part. I'm not going to edit the first one to say go watch the second part, just, I'm going to put it in the description because I'm lazy. But, anyway, the other part, if you watched it, I ended with Labyrinth Zone, and now I'm in the start of Starlight Zone. And the game has crashed, good. Let's go. By the way, if you're wondering what the difference of the lighting is, it's because it's been a couple hours because I was too busy playing Fortnite. Yeah, that's what I got caught up in doing. By the way, that's a way to get a secret extra life. I might just record like a one-off Fortnite episode and be like, if you guys really like just watching an idiot like me play Fortnite, then I guess you could do more. I'll probably just play solo and get my ass whooped, but still. Bop. 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 Wee. Oh no, that's a bad thing. This is what your goal of Star Knight actually probably would be a better name for this zone to some people. You thought I was gonna say me, right? No, I like Starlight better. But the goal of Starlight Zone is to be able to see the stars of the light. Like, I don't know, all this stuff that you see on the screen. Nah, he's right here. What happened? What? What? This game's semblance of killing Sonic make no sense. Good job, Sager. Apparently, I was killed by Sonic hitting the bottom of the screen by hitting the top of the screen. That's always cool. Did they not think of like a super high height marker to fix that or something? No. You know what, screw it. That worked! Oh my... Hey. Yeah. No. At least I can do that, I guess. Sonic rolls into an area and... dead. I do like this zone, though. Despite how, like, weirdly super extra hard it is for the design of the area, I like the zone overall. Thankfully, I can do this endlessly because of those extra lives. Kill! Pop! Oh, I forgot to roll. I'm not screwing this one up. Yo. No, that's not a bottomless pit down there either. There's actually a stage down there. And what you want to do is you want to be up here as much as possible, because up here is not death. Because while you're up here in this area of the map, where there's just a bunch of stars in the sky, that's the safest place in the game. Because if you don't know, Sonic games have it, well, if I can have a good speech pattern, Sonic games like this have better top routes than they do bottom routes. And this stage is the epitome of that. Because the stage ends very early if you take the top route. Speaking of which, if you saw the last one, I have 5 Chaos Emeralds. I have to get one more because they keep screwing them up. Please make it slow now. First I just realized that by GameXplain uploading a video that the Spyro Reignited trilogy is being freaking delayed, and now I have to go through this again. My life sucks right now. Pick a direction game. If I screw up because I keep hitting these things, so help me. No! Go this way. Go this way, Sonic. Yes! No! No! Yes! Finally! Ooh, this game. This game's physics are super wank. That's something Categories fans should remember. No, no, that's where I failed last time. No, 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 no. Get out, out, out. No, don't touch it. Bad touchy. Bad touch, bad touch. I like the music of the stone, despite how stressful they are. Come on! You could have balanced me out perfectly fine. Get out of the noob. I'm like mashing the button so hard, I'm like super like hoping that I really don't screw this up. I'm already here. There's 2 goal things in this zone. Get Scenic! Scenic! His name is Scenic. Scenic! Nope. I'm playing this safe. I'm taking my chance. Now I'm taking my chance. Come on. It's right there. It is right there. Come on. Scenic. Cash Banuka. No. Don't touch that. Scenic. Scenic, don't touch it. It's bad. Yes! Yeah! Sonic got them all. By the way, your price for getting all these things is something that you're gonna love. If you didn't watch my previous part, then you wouldn't know what it is. Here's a spoiler. It's a couple frames of extra animation. And a couple frames of no animation, because the other animation's bad. Because it's a bad ending animation, you get the point. Yes! What are fans? What are fans? A YouTube channel that has 20 subscribers, well, as of currently, what would think about. That almost bonked Sonic's little head. If Sonic's freaking little spine on it, that he has on his freaking back gets touched by those things, and he gets hurted. I was trying to pause on a different frame, but it didn't work. Yeah, he does have his tail spine and his 2 back spines in this game. I thought he didn't, but okay. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I don't really care as long as I beat the game at this point, because I don't need to keep track of rings, because I can just damage buffer through everything at this point, because there's no reason to keep rings unlike Sonic 2. Which I will get to very shortly, but since I do have a little bit of extra recording space now that I've gotten that other video out of the way, which is a Mario 64 video for this day, I'm going to show you level select and debug codes for this game. Spoiler, they're awesome. Especially debug mode, because you destroy the game with that code. Thankfully, these acts are pretty quick if you do top routes. Bottom routes are much longer, mostly because of traps. How did that not count as a hit, Sonic? Why did that, like, give me a mini heart attack? Just... No. The easiest way to kill them, damage buffering. No! Don't touch me. Don't touch Sonic, or he dies. Literally, if you touch bad things, he dies. I think I might get the Sash Banuka Insane Trilogy. I might record that. Again, Kid Icarus fans will love that. I'm sorry, I just binge watched Kid Icarus's Crash Bandicoot videos right before this. I'm like super freaking on point. Why did I go the bottom route? No, go back. Sonic! Even with a spin dash, I don't believe you can get high enough to go back. Can you... That worked! Oh my god! That worked! No! Do not go... Yes. What? What are physics? Okay, I got this. Yeah! This this time I did it right. Now I'm on the top route again. No! What does the left route take me to? Oh, cool. Fan. Never mind. I was gonna be like, please tell me that this makes things way easier. No, it doesn't. I was about to be like, aren't I just going lower by doing that? No. So go. No, I just got that. I just got it. You're trolling me. Yeah, I am going lower technically. I don't even have to wait for that. I thought that was one that would go up. I keep forgetting what stuff does in this game, to be honest. Especially in zones like this and the next one, which is called Scrap Brain Zone. Yeah, Scrap Brain Zone. Level choices. They're very good. Level naming is very good in this game, trust me. This is probably one of the dumber bosses in the game. Mostly because damage buffering is much easier, but it only would be better if I could jump higher than him, but I can't. There's two ways you can hit him. Either you can do that, or you can actually hit him with the bombs, which is the ideal way to do this, I believe the devs intended. If we're being completely honest here, I think that's what they intended for you to do. Yo, no! Give me that. I want it. I want it. See? That actually hurts him. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I hit him. That makes sense. I hit the guy, so his thing from under him still hurts me. Right? Yep, you're dead. You dead. No! I wanted to do the cancel glitch again. Whatever, good enough. And unfortunately, that's the last capsule in the game. That's kind of a spoiler, but not really, considering you're watching the full thing, I'm hoping. Scrap Brain Zone. Oh, look, some wings! Oh, no! It's like the best part about this level. Just, oh, look, rings! Screw off. Nope. Being the perfectionist I am, I like going for the rings anyway. Oop. I like rings. Yep, and of course caterpillars are in this zone, because why would they? Dun 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 dun. What are spinny platforms? I don't know how these work. How would you jump with the right timing? Probably because they intended you to do that. Wait, what the? Oh, I see. I don't see. I don't see how I can live, but okay. Nope! I am hitting that way before I kill myself. Heh. Trust me, this level has a lot of death in it. It's Scrap Brain Zone. Someone who has played Sonic 1 will definitely know how deadly this zone is. Mostly it's because of electric traps, fire spouts, the ball hog badniks, among many other things. But if you can get through all that, then it's not too bad if you're used to it at least. Like, those are the ball hogs. They throw a little ball at you that can hurt you, obviously, and that's it. They explode sometimes. They're not too bad as long as you're not idiotic like I am, apparently. This act's not too bad. But you might notice something unique about the next act. Because once we go into the next act, there's something completely different about it. The background is completely different, unlike the other zones where the backgrounds have been completely the same. I don't know why they chose to do it for this one zone specifically. I cannot do this right. Okay. Whee. Whee. No, no, I can't control Sonic! Sonic, please. Sonic, why you do this? Oh yeah, there's this path too. I might as well just take this one. Because then I'm not gonna be retarded. got weird music too. Yet, along with the original Green Hill Zone, it's the song that was featured in Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't see why. What's the significance of this song over, like, Chemical Plant or something? They have a remix of Angel Island Zone when they could have taken the original, because it's not copyrighted, Sega. The other songs in Sonic 3 are. Good thing fire sounds are making that noise not be heard that much. Again, it's a 90s game, what do you expect? There's gonna be glitches, like that one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, no, I want that, please. Thank you. Oh! Make it stop. I'd rather have Sonic die. I'm kidding. I really don't want Sonic to die. No! I'd rather have Sonic die. Barely misses a trap. It's like, okay, I was just kidding, please. Nope. Sonic's worst nightmare next to water. Having to think and go slow. So bad. I think that's a bottomless pit. I'm not sure though. Haha. The one where you don't jump for. The one where you do jump for, but you also get killed very easily at the same time. The one where there's not even one until you go here. I can't even go through that door. Nice. Are those like right near the end of the level? Yeah, they are. This is, I believe, the last level where you can actually get into a ring. So this is your last attempt for a Chaos Emerald. I'm moving, by the way. You! What are you doing? No. No. No! Now, there is a glitch here where I can, if I can do it right, like, not be completely idiotic. Yeah, it's really hard to do for me. I'm trying to do it. If I can, then I don't have to deal with the level, but it's kind of diggish, because then you don't see the level. But if you don't want to deal with the level, if I can get this thing right, then maybe you don't have to deal with the level, except I'm idiotic and I can't do it. I've done this before, though. You just push up against this wall, you immediately run back, and then you push here, and it should just glitch you in. And then, if you have enough downward momentum, if you have enough downward height, you should be able to push this little moving platform that moved earlier. Okay, well, that time it didn't even do anything. I think it has to do something with you hitting that, so, like, do that, then this. Then immediately press right. Hopefully, if you're not idiotic, you can find out how to do it, but you know what, I'm actually just gonna play the level. And you might be wondering why this level is themed after Labyrinth. And that's because the last normal level of the game just has to have the level's gimmick, too. Just to throw you a curveball, that way you can die easier. By the way, if you didn't know, the game handles the music effects of, like, after you're done drowning, if you jump out of water, or if you inhale an air bubble that spawns within a specific set of water, i.e. either the pink or the green water, then it'll actually start that zone's music. So, if this water was green and I jumped out, it would start playing the Labyrinth zone music instead of Scrap Brains. But since it's pink, it would play Scrap Brains if I was about to drown and I jumped out. It's really weird how they worked it, but it somehow just did the job right. And I know this because of Sonic 2 beta stages. that are based off Sonic 1, like Hidden Palace Zone. I'm gonna die. Please don't let Sonic die. Please. I'm saying please. Please. No! Dead. You are dying. Let me guess, I didn't touch checkpoint, didn't I? Nope. Time to start it again. Oh, wow. I think you have to be, like, a little methodical about it or something. But apparently I can't be methodical about it because I'm an idiot. Okay, let me try. It's way lower than I've gotten before. Oh, there we go! Oh! Yes, I did it! So basically what that did is when I pressed left, it shot me to the right, which is really weird. But since this is right here, I don't even have to do the level. I'm not even gonna do that level. I really don't like it. Just think Labyrinth Zone, except a little harder. That's all you really need to know. This boss fight is easier than that stage, surprisingly. And this is the final boss. If you couldn't get the name right. Go to the left, or the right if you wish. Do that. Just don't get crushed by pistons, like an idiot. That's about it. There's no rings, which means if you get hit, you're screwed, but still. Surprisingly, you went from like this weird dystopian sewer-like thing back into this mechanized area. Don't ask how Sonic did that. Use magic, I guess. I don't like staying in the middle of this area, nor do I actually like this boss fights remake in Mania that much, because, again, it's boring, and it only takes 6 hits, I believe, which is even worse. And you can have rings before it, so you can get zapped, you just can't get crushed, and it's easier to dodge in that version of the game, too. Ooh. It takes way longer, but it's way safer, because if you get touched by those things, you die. If Sonic gets touched by pink things, he dies. No wonder he tries to avoid Amy. I actually do have Sonic CD on the 360. I wish I had it on GameCube, because it'd be way better to control, in my opinion. Plus, it'd actually look old school. But I don't have Sonic Gems collection. I wish I did. Ugh. Okay. No, get back here. Get back here! By the way, if you try to touch those things while they're up there, they don't hurt you, surprisingly. Nope. No. Teabag. I did that in time with the music by accident. Just dun 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 dun. Yes! This game is done. Now all we have to do is do this. You can let him escape. Except I accidentally did, I shouldn't have. You can actually hit him one last time just because. But it doesn't really do anything. Aside from you just hit him last. This is your prize for getting the Chaos Emeralds. This. Your prize is flowers. And the exact same ending pose that you would have gotten if you had beaten it normally without the Chaos Emeralds. So that was Sonic 1, except I'm not over with this game yet, because I'm gonna destroy it with the level select code, and also the debug code. I have a little rant about the debug code that I'll reveal once I try to do it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let you listen to this. Even though it's music you've already heard before, technically. Whatever, I'm just gonna stay silent for it. there's the music designer, Masato Nakamura. Showing you how these work in case you're a Dumas. Papa. This is also your prize. Eggman stepping on the word end because you got all the Chaos Emeralds. Then you press the start button, and the game resets. But here's a code you can try out for level select. Watch this. Up, down, left, right. There we go. Hold A while you press start. You get to choose whatever zone you wish. You can even go to special stage before you go into Green Hill Zone. And you can also by the way, this is how you can break this noise. Broke it. Yeah. You can also do this if you so wish. Just rapidly press any button. B, A, or X, which is technically what I mapped to the C button. Yum. But that's basically it for the sound test. Otherwise, you just select whichever zone you wish. Like the normal one. And I'm gonna kill myself over and over just so you can see what the game over screen looks like. Spoiler, it's not too interesting, but at least it might be interesting to people that hate Sonic. I'm holding both the D-pad and the analog stick down. Go double speed. It didn't work. Vibrato effect. Nice vibrato effect, guys. But here's another code. Up C, down C, left C. Whoops, I accidentally screwed it up. By the way, on the Mega Collection, if you press the Z button on the GameCube controller, because that's what it's mapped to, you get this little menu. Resume, game title, which just resets the game, and then exiting back to the game selection menu. But I'm just going to do this. Up C, down C, left C, right. This is my rant, okay? Up C, down C, left C, right. I only pressed 3 C's, not 4. This is a tiny rant I have, okay? I'm going to show you my controller inputs while I'm doing this, okay? I'm using the D-pad and the X button. The X button is the C button, okay? Up C, down C, left C, right. Hold A to do it. And look at the score. The score is actually coordinates. You press the B button, you turn into an object. You press the A button to change objects. You press the B button to also exit back to Sonic. But you press the X button, you can place the object. So I can do this. By the way, the timer is stuck at 12 because that's actually how much, like, data is on the screen at once. Also, I cannot place rings. I apparently cannot place rings anymore, but okay. I can place broken monitors. I can place crab meats. I can place a crap ton of them. Now the game's kind of laggy a little bit. I can do this. broken. And if you're really good at this, you can easily crash the game by doing this, because you can overload the game to, like, tons. But here's a way to break the game. Place one of these special rings down, and if you jump into it, I can't place one, then, I can't place one, and then you reset. Again, let me show you my button inputs, just so I can freaking tell you guys it's not up, C, down, C, left, C, right, C, light, watch, up, C, down, C, left, C, right. Press and hold A. Debug mode comes up. Stop thinking it's up, C, down, C, left, C, right, C. You only have to press C 3 times. It's a little rant, and only like a few people know about it. It's dumb. And they all have rants about it too. Also, I still can't place anything. What? Also, it's automatically set to the giant ring. I can place rings again. I'm doing it in time with the music, by the way. And that's as many rings as I can place, because the game is kind of getting overloaded. What have I done? Apparently, it activated as soon as I had the 50 rings. Yeah, when you jump into a giant ring, you get stuck. You can't get out, because you haven't ended the zone yet. I'm gonna reset it again. Okay. I'm at 11, so I'm just going up. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna use the analog stick. The D-pad on the game controller is not the best, but I'm gonna use the analog stick. Hold A. Please work this time. There we go. But this is a crash glitch I was talking about, so if I go just a little bit over to the right here, past the checkpoint area, I'm at the end of the area. If you did this, this would crash the game. It doesn't work on this version, unfortunately. And I'm just gonna go do one more thing before I end this off. I'm gonna completely kill off Sonic. Go to Final Zone. With debug mode, you can do this. First off, you can actually give yourself a ring, which is very useful if you get hit by the electricity. So I might as well do this. Okay, what have I done? I have no idea what I've done, but I've done a thing. Where did I go? Well, I've destroyed this game. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay right here. Okay, it's not really working too well. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kill Sonic. You might be thinking, kill Sonic, how do you do that? It's simple! It's hilarious! It's not really hilarious, it's just a glitch, to be honest. And of course, it's only accessible via debug mode. Watch this. See how he's gone down? He's stuck down there until he reloads. Nope. I believe if you do that, then he gets stuck in that area, and he's forced to be in that too, by the way. Nope. Never mind. I just got disproved by that. Nope. Aha! I can see where... Okay. Oh, this isn't one of the games where you can cheat death by using debug mode. Alright, before I get too close to the edge, this time I'm actually going to give myself rings. By mashing the button. And 33 rings. Okay, good enough. This music's really good if it wasn't repetitive. Nope. Cheat. How to cheat, step 1. Step 2. Step negative 5 billion. Also, I glitched out the graphics. Yippee. That's always great when you freaking glitch out the entire game's graphics. Never mind, I apparently just fixed it. What the... Yo, what? Scenic! Now is not the time for jump glitch. I tried to remove my knife, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, I have to play it safe again. Okay, well... Unfortunately, invincibility frames don't grant you the ability to not die from falling pits, drowning, or getting crushed, which are the only things that can kill you while you're invincible, by the way. While you're invincible, you can still drown, fall out of bounds, and die, or get crushed. You can't not die from those, unless, of course, you have debug mode and you avoid it. You can avoid drowning by going to debug mode and then teleporting yourself out of the water. Nope! Not this time. Nope. Ah, I couldn't cheat. Ah. And the ring fell through the floor because it's not really meant for this area. Hold on, I'm trying to show you guys something. It's taking freaking forever. Now I actually really have to be careful, kind of. Kind of just playing this legitimately at this point, except taking way longer. Thankfully, there's no time limit. Because the time limit is literally garbage data at this point. It's just basically reading how much power there are in sprites on the screen. Alright, well, he's dead. This time I'm actually gonna hit him. There we go. Just a little nice kick in the face, or the kick in the crotch. This is how you kill Sonic. That. And this is how the game ends. With a white screen. You don't know the fate of Sonic. He's dead. Oh, and also you're stuck here. The game soft locks. It doesn't crash, it just soft locks. But yeah, that's Sonic 1. I think there are other codes for this game, but I don't remember them. All I remember is level select, which is, again, up, down, left, right. And the debug mode code is up, C, down, C, left, C, right. And then you just have to... And if you're playing a version of the game that's on like a compilation, like Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection or this, then just know what button on your controller corresponds to the X button, the C button on a Genesis controller. But anyway, I'm gonna go back into space, and we're here again. But thank you guys for watching me play through Sonic, because Sonic is pretty cute. But seriously, all jokes aside, thank you guys for watching me play Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, but next time, I'm going to be playing through Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There's no space. I really don't know why. But, yep, next is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is a little bit of a longer game, but it also introduced Sonic's little buddy, who I am going to be not playing as, or having as a teammate, because he keeps screwing up the special stages for me. Unless I have a friend, but I don't got a friend with me, because I did have a friend with me here. He knew how to play as Tails in those special stages. But he moved, and if you don't know who that is, his name is... Probably doesn't actually have his YouTube channel up. If he does, then it's called Parex S. P-A-R-E-X space S. He does have a Twitter, I know that. but the @ is different. Just search up PerixS and you'll probably be able to find it. But thank you guys for watching. This is Creeperduro saying, subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed the content. Also, part 1. Comment down below on both parts. Tell me what you thought. Share the 2 videos with your friends, and follow me on Twitter, which is @Creeperduro, and friend request my Discord tag, which is Creeperduro #8129. But thank you guys for watching. This is Creeperduro saying that I'm signing off. Stay tuned and take care.
Bye bye.
I don't even know what the hell that was.